It's all in the contrast. So I was wearing a light sweatshirt today. It's been in the 20 or teens and 20s, or this whole week, and today it was in the upper 50s, and it felt warm. Wearing a light sweatshirt, even, I was actually pretty warm. Interestingly, though, if you contrast that with when it's 80s in the whatever in the summer, and then all of a sudden you get a cold snap that gets you down to the 50s, that same comparison is then you put a coat on, right? And it feels cold like winter. So it's in the contrast that's the difference. Now, when you have that, the comparison is the day before it was in the 30s or 20s, and then today it's almost 60 by being 80 one day and then 60 the next day, right? You're comparing it to the last thing that happened. Why does this matter for your life? Well, because if you're in the middle of some stupid shit going on, and then something else happens, you're comparing it to that last thing. So you just kind of start thinking things are going to spiral rather than noticing the other good things that are happening, because there's not just bad things happening to you all the time. There's good things too. There's positive things going on all the time. And if you fail to recognize those things and contrast whatever happened against that or with it and say, hey, you know what, there's give and take, there's good and bad, things balance out, then you'll forget to continue to look for those things. Now, and the reality is, most of your life is either neutral or positive. There's not as many negative things as you think in your life, but we have this propensity to only look at the negative things or put more attention on them because they seem inevitably more dangerous, and our systems are wired to look for danger. So again, use this for that, just kind of look at this, say, let me contrast whatever's going on to something positive, and then focus on that and getting back to that, because as odds are, it's happening way more in your life than you want to give it credit for. Hope that helps.